Check.
Testing. Testing. Testing.
Are we live? Well, didn't know we were live. It's okay. I just think that that microphone doesn't work very well.
But I like it.
But she likes it. I think because it's hard to get it very close to your mouth.
Yeah, but I got.
Okay, you have to get off the chair.
No.
All right. Shabbat shalom, everyone.
Hi guys.
All right, Sarah, do you want to read the very tired, sorry. Shabbat
Okay.
greeting for tonight? Which one do you want to read? This one? Okay, how about that one?
Do you want to read this one or do you want to read this one?
I think you should read this one.
I think you should read this one.
Read.
May the door of this
Synagogue.
synagogue may be wide enough to
Receive.
who all for love all who are lonely for friendship. May we welcome all who have cares to unburden thanks, to express hopes to nurture. May the door of this synagogue be narrow enough to shut out pettiness and pride, evil, envy and enmity. May its threshold be no stumbling block to your young or straining feet. May
it be too
high
to, do it with me, to emit
Complacency.
May
And harshness. May this synagogue be for all who enter the doorway to a rich and more meaningful life. And then, hold on.
What?
Okay, if we'll,
We're gonna turn to page
that page isn't right. 120
120.
for the lighting of the Shabbat candles. I'm going to leave this mic here because there's a mic up there, okay?
We're gonna turn to page. We're gonna do David. We're going to do the Kado D.
Lecha dozi likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dozi likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dozi Shabbat Kabbalat Lechadodi Likrat Kala B'nei Shabbat Kabbalat Hitoreri Kiva ore kumi ori uri shedaberi kevod Adonai alek nagilam dodi lekadodi likrat kala B'nei Shabbat nikabela Lechadodi likrat kala B'nei Shabbat nikabela. If everyone will rise and face the doorway to welcome the Shabbat bride. Ready? Be careful. Boi v'shalom aterambala gam b'simcha u'tola to'i emenu hamsigula boi kala lecha dodi lecha dodi likrat kala B'nei Shabbat nikabela Lechadodi likrat kala B'nei Shabbat nikabela. Right. You may be seated. Read your Shalom Aleichem.
Yes, sir. You can do Shalom Aleichem.
It's Reader's Cottage.
No.
It's Shalom Aleichem.
Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech, Malachei Hamlaki, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boakem LaShalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malachei Hamnakim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu Nile Shalom Malachei HaShalom Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malachei Hamakim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Sekem LaShalom Malachei HaShalom Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malachei Hamlakim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Next is the Reader's Kaddish. If it all will rise. You're going to do this one. Stand up.
Okay. Yikra v'yikta b'shmei rabba v'yamaki v'rahirte v'yamikmakute v'hayechon uvyomechon uvkaed b'kol b'Yisrael bagala uvizman karif v'rimeru amen Yeheshmei Rabbam Mevorach V'yamayu Me'omaya Yibara V'yishtabak V'yipar V'yitramam V'yitnase V'yithadar V'yitale V'yitala Shemei Dekudasha Brehu Well, min kol birhata v'shirata tushbehata v'nehemata da'amiram b'yama v'rimeru. Amen.
Want to do the Baruch? Okay, David, you do the Baruch.
Baruch et Adonai HaMevorach, Baruch Adonai HaMevorach, Le'olam Va'ed. You do next one, page 149. Praise to you, Adonai our God, for whom the evening flows. Your wisdom sets the way on which time and season glide. Your breath guides the sail of the stars. It's shaking. Creator of the tide of time and light, you guide the current of day into night. As heaven spans to infinity, you set its course for eternity. Praise to you, Adonai, God, for whom the evening flows. Baruch atah Adonai, Hamari v'arvim. This is an hour of change. Within it, we stand uncertain of the border of light. Shall we draw back or cross over? Where shall our hearts turn? Shall we draw back, my brother, my sister, or cross over? This is the hour of change, and within it we stand quietly on the border of light. What lies before us? Shall we draw back, my brother, my sister, or cross over? Baruch atah Adonai Hamariv or Amin Arvim.
We forgot the page.
Page 153 or 152 for the Shema.
What? I've got my own microphone. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kivo Nahuto, Ne'olam Va'ed. Baruch Shem Kivo Nahuto, Le'olam Va'ed. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
All right, David, if you'll do the Via Hafta on page 154. The practice for you.
V'havta et Adonai Elohecha b'kol v'lefkecha v'kol nafshecha v'kol meodecha v'hayu hadavarim ha'elu asher anochi b'savacha hayon olevavecha v'shinatam uvanecha v'dibarta bam v'shivteka uvetecha uvatecha v'aderek u'shubcha uvkumecha Ukshartam Leo Yodecha Vahayu Utatafot Beyenecha Uktavtam Amuzot Betecha Uvisharecha Laman Tiskeru Vatitem Et Kol Mitzvotai Vietem Kedoshim Ohehem Ani Adonai Elohim, Asher Hotziati Ethem Mi'eretz Mitzrayim, L'chayo Lachem Elohim, Adonai, Ani Adonai Elohim, Adonai Elohim, Amen. 150 for Mikamoka. Mi kamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh. Nora tehilo, o sefele, nora tehilo, o sefele. Malchut tzechah, Ki fara Adonai et Yaakov. Ugalomi yad kazach. Baruch atah Adonai Gal Yisrael. I'm familiar with that. Like you know the first line. It's just like this.
I know.
All right, Sarah.
I don't think that's on here.
Husky.
We're gonna do Husky Venu on page 160. Sarah is.
No,
gonna
you
sing
still. They can't hear it.
that. Okay.
Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu
We got
li
the
shalom
They can't hear.
li shalom v'chaimidenu shomreinu l'chaim ufros aleinu
Sukat Shlomecha. Ufros aleinu Sukat Shlomecha. Amen. Shelter us beneath my wings, O Adonai. Guard us from all harmful things, O Adonai. Keep us safe throughout the night, till we wake with morning's light. Teach us, God, wrong from right, O Adonai. Amen. 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 Amen.
Tell them to please turn to page 164 for the regular order.
Turn to page 100 and.
Oh, that's in the rules. Please turn 164 for the tefillah.
Turn to page 164 for the tefillah.
Please rise.
Rise, please.
No. Please rise.
You can do the opposite. Rise, please.
Adonai, say 5 times tiktok, Ufiyah, Tehillah. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Please turn to page 164. No, 166 for the Baruch atah.
Look at tonight.
Let's restart, okay?
Makeo ha'im bechesed, mechaye ha'kol berakamim ramim. So make no flame verofir cholim, umatir asurim, umakayim emunato, lishene afar, mikamocha bal givero. Umido melwa Melik Mimi Omakaye Umat Miagishua Venemonata Akayo Hako Barakata Adonai Makaye Hako Ata kadosh, vishim ka kadosh, ukdoshim bechoyo achu yoseor, baruch ata Adonai ha'el ha'kadosh. 178 with Shalom Rav.
No, moment of silence. If everyone will take a moment of silence to have silent prayers with the pages in the book, or you can have your own time with prayers with God. And if you'll have a seat when you are finished. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amka Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amka Tasim Leolam. Ki atahu melech adon lekol hashalom. Ki atahu melech adon lekol hashalom. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amka Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amka Tasim Leolam. V'tov b'necha levarech et amka Yisrael b'kol lokeinu k'kol shah mishlomecha. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amka Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amka Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam. Not quite good. So the Torah portion for this week is Vayikai. Sorry. And he lived. So what makes a good life? Is it how long you live? Is it how famous you are? What do you think? Is it how much stuff you have? This Torah seems to ask the same question in this week's Torah portion. And Jacob lived. The parsha begins with the words Vayichai Yaakov, and David lived. But here's the surprising part. This portion is all about Jacob's final days. He's old. He's preparing to die. And yet the Torah says this is when he truly lived. Why would the Torah use the words Vayichai? He lived at the very end of his life. Because the Torah is teaching us that a life isn't measured just in years. It's measured in meaning. One of the most powerful moments in Vayichai is when Jacob blesses his grandchildren, Ephraim and Manasseh. He crosses his arms on purpose and gives them a blessing that Jews have passed down ever since. Many families still say these words on Friday night. May God bless you like Ephraim and Manasseh. Why these two children? They were the first Jewish children born and raised outside the land of Israel. They grew up in Egypt in a totally different culture, and still they knew who they were. They were kind, they were connected, they were Jewish. Jacob is saying you can live in the world as it is and still live by your values. That's a blessing for kids today, too, at school, online, and with friends, figuring out how to be themselves and do what's right. Words do matter. Jacob doesn't leave his children money or buildings or power. He leaves them words. He speaks to each of his sons, sometimes gently, sometimes honestly, and gives them guidance for the future. This teaches us something important. What we say to one another matters. The words we choose can become blessings or burdens. We can tell someone, I believe in you, or you matter, or I'm proud of you. Those words can stay with them for their whole lives. Okay. Each of us, kids and adults, gets to write our own version of Vayicha. Every time we choose kindness, tell the truth, include someone who feels left out, and pass along our values. We're not just getting through the day, we're really living. May we live lives full of blessing. May our words lift others up. And may we help the next generation grow into who they are meant to be. Shabbat Shalom. And now we'll move on to the Misha Barak, a prayer for healing. If there's anyone that has names that they would like to say a prayer for healing of the mind, body, or spirit, if you would stand, and then if you're online, if you'll write it in the chat. I'm going to walk.
Linda Aaron Saft, Joe Wagner, Barbara Frank, Uvana Thomas, Sumani Aaron Saft, Denise Gutterman.
Morrison Felice Friedman, Katie Adler, Lyndon Stevie Lee, Linda and Jerry Jacobson, Luana Bachler, Wilda Fink, Barbara Freed, Julie Epstein Blankenship, Kenny Woodruff, Bobby Ginsberg, Shelley Perkle, Barry Nicholsberg, Fran Bergerman, Sandra Lesser, Mark and Joanne Schoen, Sonia Friedis, and Ruth Ann Bowen.
Margaret Watson, and is there anyone online? No? Okay. Mishabera avotenu mekor habrecha limotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mishaberak imotenu mekor habrecha yavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. All right. If we can move on to the Aleinu. Okay, both of you go up there and open up on either side. Actually, you need to practice the Aleinu, right? Are you going to do the Aleinu on your bar mitzvah? You don't know? Why don't you practice it and try? It's on page 586. And everyone, if you'll rise. Do you want to practice it? Your dog is not here. face, every time the ark is open, you have to face the ark. And don't have your back to it.
La don ha kol la take la viotser breshit shelo asanu kiyoye harat so velo samanu kmishpakot hadama shelo sam kalchenu chahem vego ralenu kikol hamonam vanachnu korim Umishtakabim umodim Wifnei Melech Malkei Hamlachim Hakadosh Baruch Hu Shehu Noter Shamayim Ve'oseh Haaretz Umoshev Yakarov Hashamayim Mima'al Ushinatuzo Begover Memromi Hu Eloheinu Eino Emet Malkeinu Efetzuato Kakatu Betorato V'yadat Hayom V'hashivota Elavavecha Ki Adonai Hu HaElohim Bashamayim Ima V'ya'aretz Mizak Eino. V'nemar v'haya Adonai l'melech al kol ha'aretz bayom hahu yiyeh Adonai echad u'shemo echad.
Good job, Sarah.
Yeah, good job, Sarah. Now we do.
All right, both of you sit down. Because this is important. And you guys are being silly sometimes. Okay. So at this point in our service is where we say the prayer for those that we've lost, the mourner Scottish. Is there anyone that we've lost in the last week? Not week. Month. That would be Papa Tom for us. That would be.
Can I see the names?
Those names are not the correct names.
Oh, that's December. You want me to say those up there?
We have January on one's phone.
Well, is there?
I can stop.
No.
I promise you.
You've been silly.
I won't be silly. I promise you.
No, I haven't been silly.
I won't be silly now.
I've been serious.
He's been silly.
Be serious.
Okay.
These are the names for the York sites for January. No.
So which one?
Start right there with
Miss Karen Beach, Robert Bobby Horowitz, Miss Ronnie Pesarillo, Barry Abbas, Fran,
Something's not right.
Fran.
Wait, that's not right. These people are alive.
Oh no. Wait.
I mean,
No,
that's what it's
I
showing.
think it's the
but
right
that's not
side.
right.
Jean Porpa, Gerald.
Maybe it's the second name. Do the middle name.
Jean Porpa, Gerald Simmons, Jack Pesarillo. Yeah.
Yetta, Rose.
Yetta Rose, Ben Lovett, Richard Lovett, Daniel Jacob Horowitz, Sophia Epstein Friedman, Ruby Andrews, James Stuckler,
You say Chaim.
Chaim Stuckler, Barbara Schau, Amelia Gress, Howard Rubin, Mark Finkelman, Michael Roche, Doris Potter, Fanny Levitt, Charles Frank, Ira Kay, Kenneth Beres, Howard Rosenberg, Alva Morris Kaplan, William Darno.
And then if you would like to rise as a congregation You can at this time.
For what? You could all be at Kabbalat Shabbat.
Wait. Wait. Okay.
You could all.
You could wait for them to stand.
Oh.
This is December. The one which was confusing me is because on the left side they wrote the members, and in the middle is now the people. Yeah, this is not January. And it's flipped from what it normally is. So I'm sorry, but it was kind of flipped from the way it normally is. Okay.
Well, and today's on his birthday.
Yikadav yikadash shemei rabbah. Bi'ama devrak yirte v'amlik makote. V'chaya konu v'yome konu v'kayed kol beit Yisrael. Bagalav yizman kari v'yamru amen. Yehe shemei rabbah mivarak le'alam omei omaya. Yitbarak v'yishtabak v'yitba'ar v'yitroman v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal. Shemid kudashah bareku. Le'elo min kol berchata v'shirata. Tush bekata v'nekamata. Damira b'yama v'yaru amen. Yahe shlama rabba mishemaya. V'chayim aleinu v'yakol Yisrael v'yaru amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav. Hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'yakol Yisrael v'yaru amen. May the one who created harmony on high bring peace to us and to all Israel, to which we say amen. We're good. Are there any announcements?
No Sunday school.
We always know about Sunday school.
No Sunday school.
We're going to have Rabbi Peled here on the 31st, along with my son's bar mitzvah. So, but that's on the end of the month, on the 31st. So that's all I've got. Let's find a closing song. What closing song? Can we have no closing song? How about Oseh Shalom? Was that one? No. We always do. Adonai, you can do Adonai Olam. Adonai Olam, Asher Malah. I don't know what page that's on. Anybody know what page that's on? Adonai Olam. Adonai Olam. Asher Malah. I can go through the first part without it, but I need the page after that. Avakasako, Isai Malek Shemonikra Adonai Olam.
6:25.
Okay, so they're telling me 6:25. Adonai Olam. I can't do it. Adonai Olam Asher Malah B'terem Kol Yisir Nira Li'ed Nasa V'Ketzakol Azai Malek Shemo Nikra Adonai Olam V'Keri Kikol HaKol V'Adonai Yamlok Norak. I don't know this one, sorry. L'Tifara V'Chuchaya V'Chuchovet Azai Malek Shemo Nikra Adonai Olam V'Hu Eli V'Chaya Goali V'Tzor Kel Tifara V'Hu Nisi Umanosli Umanakos Umyo Et Kori Dulam. Sorry. I'm sorry, I did my best. Dilma Lam isn't my best. I hope everyone has a peaceful, restful Shabbat. And we will see you soon. Good night.
Soon, not soon.
I said soon. Shabbat Shalom.